I chose Fermin because of just the impact he's had on the city. In the short time I've supervised him, which has been about a year, roughly, he's just done a lot of really good things about removing guns, drugs, and criminals off the street. I mean, he has a real innate ability to recognize something's not right and look into it. Most of his arrests are from taking that initiative to look beyond what's right there in front of him and going a little deeper. And that's where he's finding, really dangerous people and removing them off the streets. The other reason I chose Fermin is I knew that he was from Vista, and I thought that was a really important story because it illustrates that law enforcement comes from the community and they serve the community that they live in. And I couldn't think of another person that didn't represent that as best as Fermin, because he's been here since he was a kid, and he's watched this city grow and seen the changes and wanted to stay here and be involved when he had an opportunity to go anywhere, but he chose to stay home. So, that's very important, especially in a small town like Vista is. It's growing, but it's still a small town.
I've been with the Sheriff's Department for about 6 years now. I started with them in 2013. I started working in jails first, and then I had the opportunity to come out to patrol, and I'm currently in Vista right now, working as a deputy sheriff. I am married. I am married to Araceli Sanchez. I've been with her for about 8 years. We do have 2 daughters. One is 14 and one is 7. What makes me want to come to Vista and come to work is the citizens of Vista. I grew up in Vista, and just the community. I was born here in Vista, so I literally grew up about 3 blocks from the Vista Patrol Station. My family has been here since the 1990s. Giving something back to the community, that's what drives me to come every day. I just do what I like doing, and what I like doing is going out there and making Vista safe. I just drive through the neighborhoods and try to target or look for kids that are out there playing around and try to build that trust with law enforcement. That's where I go out there, talk to little kids and say, hey, we're the good guys. If you guys need anything, you can call us. I go to the schools in Vista. I just visit the kids. I talk to them, try to make an impact in their life. I know when I was growing up, a deputy sheriff made an impact in my life. That deputy opened a door, reached into his pocket, and gave me a sticker of a badge and told me, hey, little boy, everything's going to be okay. And that impacted my life a lot, and I want to be able to at least impact one kid or somebody's life in that way and return that favor.